So in this section, we're going to cover some of the basic rules of XML, and these are some things we need to go over before we can start working with XML directly. In this section, we'll cover proper XML syntax, which is more often referred to as well-formedness or well-formed documents. And these are things like how elements need to nest and just some other things that you should know about how to put together a proper XML file. We'll also talk about the contents of XML files, and this is basically the kinds of content that can appear in XML documents. And this will cover things like elements and attributes and entities and comments and so on. We'll also talk about XML validation, and XML validation covers how to constrain the contents of XML documents, and you'd want to do this if your XML is going to be consumed externally, or more importantly, if people outside your organization or whatever are going to be modifying XML files, you're going to want to make sure that they do so in accordance with rules that you've set down. And then we'll talk about XML namespaces. And XML namespaces covers how to write XML files that basically won't trounce other people's XML data. And what I mean by that is we're moving towards a world where XML information comes from more than one source. And if you're not careful and you're defining XML tags that mean one thing and someone else is defining XML tags that happen to have the same names but mean something completely different, that can lead to problems when that XML data is combined into a single file. So XML namespaces provides a way to solve that problem, and we'll talk about that as we go on.